If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the 433 bracket. Is it 3? 2? I think it's 3. Bracket 3 to review today. Guys, this is gonna be from ALP again. Be sure to check out the original video. I always like to check out his tactics because even if they're not like crazy full meta, I like to use different variations of formations, because in this game it's boring to always do the same meta all the time, right? So 4-3-2-1s, and you know, guys, this 4-3-3 very solid to work with. The way that it's set up is like this, right? So we have defensive style on balance, 35 for width, 65 for depth. Build up, play balance, direct passing. Gotta have direct passing. 50 for width, 5 for players in the box, 1 for corners, 1 for free kicks. Okay. Instructions. So from the back side, we got right back on stay back while attacking overlap, left back on overlap, so no stay back while attacking on him. Your defensive oriented CDM in the team, right? We're gonna have on stay back while attacking cover center. Your balanced box-to-box type of center mid is going to be on cover center, which is perfect for someone like Fofana because obviously he has the high work rates to work with while working with a 4-star weak foot. Messi, or the person playing in your center mid position, will be on balance instructions, cover wing. And then we also have the striker on stay central, get in behind, right wing, stay forward, cut inside, get into the box to the cross. And then we have the left wing to come back in defense, cut inside, get into the box to the cross. So as usual, this formation is set up in a way where you defend in a 4-4-2 and then you attack in a 4-3-3. Okay, it's always cool to be able to do these different types of variations for these formations, because I like to use different types of tactics and teams and all that stuff. I can't use the same thing over and over again like most people do in this game. Anyways, the types of players you're going to want in your team, right? So obviously, I would say that the key area here is going to be your striker as well as the person playing right down the middle. So the player down the middle, I think ALP and his team has the Team of the Season Pedri card. If you guys saw the Team of the Season Pedri review, you guys know that I love that card. I think Team of the Season Pedri is a perfect choice because, one, the card on the attack is absolutely fantastic, right? But the fact that he has defensive capabilities to play in that center mid position on that cover wing instruction is also another plus while being a 5-star work, or a 5-star player. Now, technically speaking, if you don't use someone like Pedri, you could still use someone like Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, playing in that middle position, center mid, cam area, he is genuinely one of the best to work with in that position. He's absolutely fantastic to work with. If you have someone like Nkunku, you know, Nkunku would be okay there too, but trust me, try to have players that can dribble really nicely, because the way that these guys get involved in the attack is very nice to work with, okay? Striker, we got Openda. Obviously, you can use Openda. Mbappe is going to be the best guy. I mean, I wish I could tell you guys to use different strikers, but there's nobody that moves like Mbappe. It's true, right? You can technically use different types of strikers for sure. The best thing that you can do is obviously try to have like 5-star skill moves at the very least and a 4-star weak foot for consistency, because you get to a point where people park the bus and you got to do some Mortal Kombat skill moves to score your opportunities, right? Your right wing and your left wing, you don't have to be as particular with. Like, you can obviously use a lot of different players there, but the main recommendation that I'm going to make to you guys is obviously to try to use strong foot on the strong side as much as possible, right? So if you guys did the Rafinha SBC, use them on the left hand side. Aloeron, a Betty Pele, those types of guys, like left foot on the left side is going to be king, because there's a lot of opportunities that you need to be able to shoot across goal, and having a player that can do that on a consistent basis is going to be important. Kylian Mbappe can play there because even though this card has a 4-star weak foot, he's Mbappe for a reason. He's glitch Mbappe for a reason. He still scores those opportunities no matter what, right? So he's a perfect player to have in an area like that. But obviously on the comeback and defense instruction, he's better utilized over on that right-hand side, right? Because this is a more aggressive-oriented playstyle over here. But because Dimitri Payet is not necessarily the greatest on his left-hand side on a consistent basis like Mbappe, that's why we have him over on that right-hand side, right? So yeah, make sure your striker and your center mid are like the most important ones. You can, in the midfield position, listen, you could technically use two high work rated cards 100%. I'm not saying that you can't, but I always tell you guys that for me personally, I always prefer to have a balance of one medium high work rated card and then the other one being high work rated while still being a good defensive oriented card, right? So obviously if you have, you know, a Renato Sanchez, this Fofana card, any really good high work rated card that offers you defensive capabilities is going to be important to work with. But make sure that you have someone that has really good defensive animations on that medium high work rate. Sissoko, honestly, the build up with him is a little bit rough, especially with the weak foot as it is, but defensive animations wise, he's very solid, right? So it was great that we ended up packing him as a first owner to just put him in the team whenever I need that medium high work rated card. Your fullbacks, honestly, I was using this Traore card on stay back while attacking overlap, and he was absolutely fantastic. I had no problem with using him on that instruction. He was great. If you have the new team of the season Nuno Mendes card, that would be way preferable. This card, honestly, you could still make him work in the game right now. I'm not even joking. Like, this is the Champions League version of his card, and he's still pretty decent. But the team of the season obviously is going to make a huge, significant difference. So a card like that would definitely make a massive difference, because if you take a look at the Nuno Mendes card in game, he's formatted like this, right? So he already has pace, so that's a really big deal to work with, because you could technically give this card a different chemistry style, like a Sentinel, right? I'm blind. A Sentinel chemistry style, and take a look at the way this card is formatted, right? Jumping is there, defensive stats is there, dribbling is really high. So having a card like this on overlap is perfect, because yes, he's got 99 shot power, cool thing, whatever, but the finishing is low. I don't get into attacking opportunities with Nuno Mendes consistently. I do, however, get him involved in the attack when it comes to dribbling, attacking space, and then defending afterwards, right? So a card like this is obviously, or would obviously be really good to work with over on that left-hand side. But even if you have someone like Alphonso Davies, you know, Alphonso Davies would be a really good example of someone that would play that position well, that type of deal, right? So try to have someone that has like some sort of attacking capabilities, because they are going to dribble from time to time and get involved, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the little breakdown for the formation. Again, be sure to check out the original video down below from ALP. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, my dudes. Enjoy the highlights. Bye.
Crossing possibilities.
And that's why having the 5-star skills is important.
Sissoko. Fofana with it. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Can he put them in front?
Okay,
Yes,
I'll take it. Let's go, Fofana.
and you
Needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
intercepting it intelligently. Real chance.
Oh, I was about to say, man, if I don't score this, ooh,
Now, this man
ooh,
well, it fizzled out. Ikoma Loiso Benda. It's a good-looking ball in behind.
I was lucky. Use manual goalkeeping. I had to shoot in that direction, because I had to hope that it was going to go through the defenders.
Which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Well, just listen to this crowd.
Nice.
A bit more. They know they're still.
Now hold on, Stuart. They're in here.
Manual goalkeeping.
They lead by 2.
Let's go.
Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's so lucky.
It is.
See that drag that he has to do, though? That drag, man. That drag.
Mbappe. Oh, surely. And now
Good play.
score.
Good play.
It goes. 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. So 2-0 now.
Fofana gets to that, and we get that back. Nice.
Seko Fofana. And Messi.
Good goal.
And he's pushed that away.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created, and if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Stewart, opportunity here.
We'll take it.
And a goal.
We'll take it.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And he's made headway.
Yeah, I gotta create that space there.
He could. And what we have coming up for you is exciting action from the Champions playoffs. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I think this should be a close game today, Derek. Yes, they didn't play well last time out, but they're a much better team.
He's got to score.
There we go.
And a goal. That's
There we go.
very bright. Sissoko. It's Kimpembe now. Nuno Mendes. Will it be?
There we go. Well done, well done.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, could be.
See?
And there it is.
That's his playstyle right there, man. His playstyle is running. It's just R trigger and go.
And a good-looking ball. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Mbappe. Chance here.
Like us, we try to actually like build up some goals, like do some proper skill moves in certain areas, at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Carvalho took care of it.
The jam.
Now options are.
Look guys, I'm him.
A glorious chance.
Will I score? Still scored.
It is.
Let's go.